Well, welcome to my bungalow, Chief Trevino.
Thank you, sir, and I appreciate you letting me drive.
Of course, anytime, anytime. I have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
Can you sing?
Absolutely not, but I make up for that with my dance moves.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated time, I take the keys to my truck.
Thank you, Chief Trevino, for making it to the monthly Chiefs Chat. You are the superintendent of the 28th Medical Group.
That's correct.
Well, let's get started with the first question. How has being in the Air Force influenced who you are today?
The Air Force has influenced me tremendously. When I joined, I just joined for tuition assistance. I wanted to go to college, but I didn't know how to pay for it. And when I heard that the Air Force would help pay, I joined. I watched Full Metal Jacket, prepared myself, and next thing you know, I'm in the Air Force. But after I got my bachelor's degree and I got my CCF degree, I realized that the Air Force wasn't just a job with a few good benefits. It was a lifestyle that I wanted to be a part of, so I stayed.
Have you ever experienced a difficult situation, and how did you face it?
I have experienced lots of difficult situations. Most of them have made me stronger. One situation that comes to mind is, well, my husband used to be military. He just retired after 21 years, and so we were mill to mill. Our youngest child was only 3 years old. We applied for a joint spouse assignment to Incirlik Air Base in Turkey, and only one of us got that assignment, and that was me. And so we sat down as a family and we decided that I would take the assignment. 15 months, hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I won't say it was easy. I won't say that I didn't cry myself to sleep a few times, but I decided that I was gonna make the most of it. And so I went over there and I stayed as busy as I could, volunteering on and off base. I learned a lot of the language and culture while I was there. I joined a running club and became a PTL. And at the end of my time, what I had to show for it was that I was awarded the Wing NCO of the Year, which is a really big deal for somebody who didn't win a lot of awards.
What kind of impact were you hoping to make when you made Chief?
I've always wanted to help develop others, pay it forward, because I've had a lot of good leaders help me get to where I'm at now. I truly enjoy developing others, giving that tough talk when it's needed, capitalizing on strengths.
What advice would you give to younger airmen?
There's a lot of advice I give to younger airmen, a lot of advice I'd go back and give myself when I was a younger airman, but one thing that comes to mind is that, you know, we have our core values, and I think that sometimes our airmen get service before self confused with service instead of self. You've got to find time for yourself. If you have a family, you've got to make time for your family. Include your family in on the big decisions, kind of like my husband and I did with the short tour to Incirlik, because they are on this journey with you, and you want to keep them with you.
Well, thank you, Chief Trevino, for making it to the Chiefs Chat.
My pleasure, sir. Thank you.
Truck. If the sunsets are faded, hoodies in the streets, save money, yo, we made